Chapter 3. Let's make a delicious salad. Count has been off. But it is what it is. Fucking annoying that happens, but it is what it is. Oh shit, it says I'm Martha. Just a regular Martha. I'm Martha, that is the eldest sister. I'm the Martha that loves little brothers and little sisters. Or my siblings, in this case. What? Something that I don't like? I wonder what I don't like as well. that feels when we all agree. The tax collector? You know, because my father would always make a grumpy face after he comes in and out. Same. But, well, other than that, I don't have many dislikes, but I can tell you what I really like. A lot of them. What the hell does that say? Man, you need to fucking make that bigger. I can't fucking read. Does that say kamado? I like the cauldrons smell. I like the cauldrons in general. It makes food, after all. 火を入れる時のやったねって感じが好き。It says, I like the part when you put stuff in and turn it into fire. It kind of gives you that satisfactory when you succeed. Well, you know, above all else, the food that we've completed, and when we gave that food out to everybody, I love the expressions that everybody has when they enjoy their food. And we can talk about why this is happening. What is it trying to talk about? Why is it not referencing Jesus, but technically is subtly referencing Jesus? Well, it's ready to go. So on this, you're supposed to put butter on top of it while it's piping hot, right? Correct. And then after you're done with that, you've cooled it off. And once the entire food is cooled down, you would put powdered sugar on top of it. But this time we will use magic to, let's just say, quicken the process. And while it's all cold and ready, pull the sugar and as well. Let's not worry about too much and just go all at it. Oh! Boom. Wow, that's a lot of sugar. That's quite luxurious. But okay. Let's cover it with snow. Cover it with that white powder. It seems that this current era is amazing. It says, そう、調理器道具のお金をかければかけるほどやばい。あと、地物、家事、電気、地物、白物電気、進化もやばい。So it says correct. The more you buy, the more you throw your money on the food supplies and seasonings, it's quite yikes. However, the evolution of the household products and evolution of household cleanups is also crazy. It says those who would understand and wield the kitchen place. Make sure you are constantly checking for the most latest tools to take an advantage. It's a check, a memory. You must. You cannot buy you cannot buy cash with time, however, but with decent amount of cash, you can shorten the annoyance and time. Therefore, with the abundant of time left to do, you can have a wonderful kitchen life that will surprise your needs. Essentially, Kat says you can't buy time with money, but with money you can shorten the process with and with the time that you have that shortened the process, you can, go on and do other kitchenware stuff. It says, wait, is this Miss Cat actually smart or something? She actually is. She's big brain. That's not what I meant, but right now, we've all just accomplished our first stolen. Nice. Nice stolen. Ta-da! Indeed. It looks like a beautiful stolen for sure. The fact that even though Sir Emiya has taught you from top to bottom, and this must have been your first time cooking, I do believe that your cooking is an excellence. Well done. It looks delicious. Martha, you're awesome. Well, I had a good teacher after all. Thanks, Teacher Emiya. It says no. Don't worry, not to mention it. I was just practically it was practically teaching a pro in the first place. To be perfectly honest, you only need subtle advices here and there, and you're perfectly fine to become a fine chef. Teacher's also good at complimenting, isn't he? I wonder what you're talking about. Well, congratulations on the stolen creation. Now, what are we going to do next? Yep. Well, I think it's time for us to come up with some menu that's, going to start on our roster. What worries me is definitely the ingredients. Do we have any meat here? Can we get fresh vegetables? Is it difficult to get any of those? When it comes to ingredients, it's not like we're going to be struggling on anything. As long as that ingredient is not peculiarly rare or a imaginary specimen, we should be fine. Now, shiver, quell in fear, and be all surprised hearing that the fact that we practically have everything, Wolf. Everything? Yep. It's kind of like an amazing modern science and magic mixed all together. And funny thing enough, vegetables and meats, they're all going to be fresh. We've got we got leaves, we got radishes, we got some tomatoes. Tomato. Wow, I really don't know that ingredient, but I know it. It's that round, red, smooth, but whenever you bite on it, it's got some amino acids or something that makes you feel the minor sourness. of course, we've got yams and potatoes and carrots. Indeed. That's awesome. That's fantastic and wonderful. If that's the case, we can definitely create a very fresh vegetable salad. So let us go. Our objective will be creation of the salad ingredient. Master, do you have anything you don't like to eat? Nope, I can eat anything. That's fantastic. Come this way. You deserve a head pat. That's awesome. The fact that you don't have you're not a picky eater, I'm proud of you. One-san will give you all the praise. It says, yep, doing this definitely calms me down for sure. Sometimes I think getting head pats is a good thing too, but I'm an elder sister after all. And also, as expected of Master of Karudea, we would like for you to grow like bean sprout and grow and grow and grow. It says, as expected of a warrior of trials and tribulations of many singularities, eating tree roots, grass, and bugs. Yum, yum, yum. A very crazed up person. Tree roots, grass, bugs. Is that true? It's not. She's exaggerating. Okay. Are you sure? Do you actually have something that you don't like, perhaps? Something that while you were on a journey that you started to dislike, or anything that you don't want to eat? Make sure you let me know, okay? It says, if I tell you, will you take the ingredients out? Nope. I will stick to you until you can overcome it. To the very end. Unless you're allergic, then that's a different topic. I see. Good to know that you know the concept of allergies. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. Well, whenever you're going for modern cooking, I guess that's a must know how, right? Yep. Then if that's the case, you don't mind going to the you don't mind to secure vegetables, correct? Yeah. Good. Then let us head. Before that, Skasa Skadi. This is me from the command room. What is it? Of course I have deal and beef with you. Yep, I heard it from little Garrett-chan. I heard that the ingredients shouldn't be assaulting us anytime soon. But in reality, it attacked us without warning and hesitation. What is the meaning of this? What do you mean by that? It says, wait, are you questioning with another question? Or are you messing with us? I am not fooling around. シチュエーションを疑ってみたがそれだけだ。普通に it says, yeah, I read the situation and I just did what I thought it was correct. That's about it. I thought it was going to be more adventurous and exciting, Yeah, adventurous and more exciting if you were to just go down to the basement and picking up ingredients so heartedly. I only just crafted a little bit. If you were to ask me a question of why the ingredients are automatically moving, having their own personalities and running amok is I too wondered the same. Is it perhaps the primordial rune that you use, Miss Skadi, was not listening to the will of what you've wanted, perhaps, as a possibility? No. Well, is what I like to say. But the reality of the situation says otherwise. Then let us start searching from our side of what the true problem is. So please do help us, Miss Kasaskadi. Of course. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Well, it's not like we're going to be waiting for the results of what the command room will be giving us by this investigation. If we can calculate a little bit of roughness and a little bit of anxious and rough time, we can still continue to obtain resources and supplies, or aka ingredients, while we fight it through sheer force. I'll go with the latter, aka Emiya gave us a choice. We either wait for the command room to come up with some random result that could not help us, or we just collect the ingredients while we wait for the command room to answer. And Marta says we will go catch the ingredient. After all, we can't stop now. I don't want to stop moving, so let us depart. It says, yeah, this feels like Miss Martha from her ruler side. Let's go! Oh. So now we're going to the salad aisle, chat. The Isle of Salad. Well, we're back here again. And, as always, an eternal amount of enemies get in our way, it seems. It says, I have fought many monsters and creatures before my lifetime. Before this lifetime. But however, the beast of ice is quite refreshing to the eye. My lance grips strong for this worthy opponent. Indeed. A modern underground storage facility is quite fascinating. That's not how it is, okay? Usually it's not crazy like this, you know? But it doesn't matter. If they get in our way, we're gonna cut them down and move forward. As stated, ice doesn't count as an ingredient, so we don't need them. Ice will do it. It said, no, actually, it says, yeah. Boudica says, make sure to not eradicate them because we can use the ice as an ingredient. Oh, what can we use an ice as an ingredient for? Well, you can use it straight up to create a shaved ice. Or you can create a nice little refined ice, a round type preferably. Put it on your alcohol. Well, I'll be making food for you all. Tarasuke. You call? Dang, Tarasuke came in spinning. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Tarasuke. Call me Super Tarasuke. It says, but I must give commemoration to you. The fact that every time we will battle, you'll be able to cook us a meal. It says, そうね。確かに私たちの方がカロリー減少多いかもね。でもほら、英雄なんだし。大丈夫心配はいらないワン。野生はいつもハートフル。いっぱい作ってくれるなら、いっぱい食べるぞ。So it says, Emiya says, every time we go into combat, you're going to be cooking food for us. Boudica goes, well, for us, we might be over consumption of calories, and it might give us a worry. But, you know, we're heroic spirits after all. It says, don't you worry. There's nothing to be worried about, Wolf. A beast or a wild creatures are always in growth spurts, and so if you were to make more of it, all we need to do is eat and eat a lot more. It says, what a wise words from Cat the teacher. Indeed, you would create a lot and eat a lot. It says, Masta, you should not be making a face of that is not other problem. It's not your problem whatsoever. Now, it's time for dining. It says, it says, yeah, now it's time for dining. It says, hey, the way you said it. It says, yep, I think if Miss Martha is going to keep fighting, I think we're going to keep eating. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Ta-da! And with that, the battle is over. Yum, 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 yum. It really is delicious, isn't it? Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Uh-oh, there it is. We beat enough enemies. The portal, the dimension has wavered. It seems just like last time. I think we're about to go into a different area. Indeed. It's the runes guidance. It says, hey, you say guidance. Even though you tell us that you don't know anything about it, you still call it guidance? Well, because I don't know what it is, I would like to have a feeling to keep it as it guiding you to be the best choice. I'm sorry. Oh well, it's okay. Well, it's time for us to get our second ingredient in second area. Let's go! Understood. Senpai, good luck out there. Let's hop in, boys and girls. Yahoo!